settled weather right throughout the next few days, in fact, including the coming weekend. Now, at the moment, a look at the satellite picture shows a swirl of cloud rapidly advancing across the Atlantic towards us, and we've still got this swirl of cloud from the last low pressure area lurking close in towards the east coast. Now, that low pressure area in the North Sea has still been giving some gusty winds around the Humber and some bursts of thundery rain right up from the North Yorkshire coast in towards Northumberland and towards the southeast corner of Scotland. So in these areas here, still some rather wet weather just around the coastal areas mainly through this evening. Many other areas fine with some spells of sunshine, but there's enough thicker cloud around over much of Northern Ireland to just give a few patches of drizzle in a few spots. And there'll still be some drizzle around, mainly over the hills of central and northern Britain tonight. Most of the patchy rain moving away across the northeastern areas of Scotland there. Fine weather coming into much of the south, clearish skies, so some patchy mist. But the next belt of rain approaching Northern Ireland by the end of the night. Temperatures generally tonight holding in double figures, only in a few spots will they get as low as 8 degrees. But the winds in the eastern parts of the country generally becoming lighter, beginning to freshen out to the west though as this weather system here begins to move closer and closer. So that does mean we're going to see some thicker cloud bringing some rain in across Northern Ireland in the morning. Western fringes of Scotland there, the Outer Hebrides in particular, seeing some patchy rain in the morning. And then a spell of really wet and windy weather heading in across these western areas. By then, the odd spot of rain by the middle of the day, coming for some higher cloud across West Wales and the extreme southwest. By the end of the afternoon, turning generally wet across these more western areas here. Further east will be some brightness, some spells of sunshine, but a few scattered showers, maybe some heavy ones, notably in the northeastern areas of Scotland and England there. The warmest weather down across these southeastern areas, thanks to a southerly wind, keeping temperatures up into the 20s, low 20s, 70 Fahrenheit, but a cold feel to the day because of the strength of the wind out across the west, temperatures 16 to 18 degrees here. Looking ahead to Friday, another set of weather fronts moving out of the way, and yet more for Saturday as well.